Y'all are going to enjoy listening to Jim Hart. My friend.
But I'm delighted to be here tonight. First of all, in this great bookstore. I love bookstores. And what a great state this is.
That's right.
But you have to make a state great. And you are all working at it. And you live here in one of the finest communities you could find anywhere. You've gotten involved in things like you all do here in Moore County. And we have made a difference. And now we're at a time in America when I'm really concerned about where we are. I'm really concerned about how we are getting along and whether or not we're working together and really caring of each other. I want us to have high-speed rail from North Carolina up to Washington, on to New York and Boston. Really? Go through all these darn lines at the airport and all that stuff. I think it can be done. President Obama wants it to be done. You know, we've got a little money for it. We hope we can get some more. Florida's just turned down $2.5 billion that they were going to let them have. I want us to go get it. The point is, this state has become one of the leading states in America. I worked hard on creating jobs, and we had a better record than any state in America for years. Worked hard on education, Smart Start, K through 12, community colleges. You've got one of the best in America here in this county. Universities. We worked on all those things. But as I got near the end of my fourth term, I became concerned because I hadn't done nearly enough to lead us in conserving our natural resources. The land that God gave us, and the water, and everything else. And so we put in a program to create 1 million acres, new acres, of green space in North Carolina, dedicated forever to staying natural and green. And we're still working on that. We haven't finished it. About halfway there, I think, Gary, but a long way to go. So I just thank all of you for coming. I thank you for being my friends. Now, the book that Gary has written, I think is interesting and worthwhile. And I am really very pleased with what he's done in terms of telling our story, telling North Carolina's story. And I hope a lot of people read it and learn from it and will be hopefully inspired to be involved and help us become all we can be, all we should be, all we must be. Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Pearce.
Very simple story. Actually, there's several stories. But the root of the story is, how does a farm boy from Rock Ridge, North Carolina, who doesn't come from a political family and didn't have a lot of money, become governor of North Carolina 4 times? That's a pretty good story in and of itself. Second thing was the politics of it. Now, I'll confess to you, that's what interests me. I learned 2 things about politics. But you can have a hell of a lot of fun doing it. And you can make a big difference in the world. And I'm very thankful that I had the chance to be part of writing that bit of history, and then the chance to actually do the writing. So thank you very much.
Wow, that was
Lady. Good.